What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode on my channel, and today we're going to be going over some hot topics like body image issues, because it doesn't matter whether you're in prep or whether you're in improvement season, we all struggle with the same things when it comes to body image issues, and I've been getting a lot of questions lately from competitors, so I thought, why don't I do a video, go over some of my best tips that I think will be able to help all of us love our bodies a little bit more. So I'm about to go get my workout in. I am going to bring you guys along, so let's go see what we get up to. Just made it to the gym, and I got a cute little spot where I got you all set up, so now I can always record from my car, which is really good. But we just made it to the gym. We're still in the middle of this polar vortex, which means like it's been blinking cold, guys. Like it, I think, has been recorded like up to minus 65 degrees Celsius, which is burfuck. That is way too cold for me. I've been looking at property where the sun always shines, so make it my promise that I will be announcing to you guys that I'm moving far away from here, and I cannot wait for that day to finally come. But in the meantime, we got to get our training done in the cold, and that means that we might procrastinate in the car, drinking our pre-workout, not really wanting to go into the gym at all, but we got to make that run for it, and it's upper body day today, so it's time to go put on this mask and get this shit done. Honestly, those dogs are never a dull moment, and I just hope that if we decide to have kids that we train them as good as those dogs one day. So I want to talk to you guys about a topic called body image issues, and I've been getting a lot of messages lately from competitors, from people who are looking after their health for lifestyle, and there seems to be a common trend, and the common trend is that nobody is really feeling that confident in their body right now. They're not really loving it. And I think that this is something that can hit us at any point in our life, but I think that it's hitting us more so now just because of the fact that COVID's been super hard on us, right? When we are feeling stressed, a lot of us resort to eating, and we've been stuck inside our houses, and there's been comfort food, and you know, there's just food is indisposable, and it's something that we need to eat every day. So it is one of the biggest addictions in the entire world, in my opinion, and it's one of the toughest ones to fight because you do need to eat food every single day. So all I can say is if you feel like you've put on a little bit of weight this last little bit, try not to feel too bad, and I hope that I can give you a couple of tips in this video that's gonna make you feel a lot more confident in your body. So as you guys know, my off season, or not my off season, but my actual reverse in my off season did not necessarily go according to the plan that I wanted, right? And at the end of the day, I put on a couple extra pounds of fat than what I wanted to, and even though I could like sit there behind the camera and just like not show you guys any pictures and, you know, just feel super shitty about myself and maybe like not leave the house because that's easier with quarantine, I chose to keep pushing through and to be honest about it, because me sitting there feeling like crap about my body by myself and pretending like I just like can't live my life because I put on a couple extra lbs is no way to be living your life. And like, it's not fair that I that I would choose to rob myself like that, right? Because that's what it really comes down to, is it's self-sabotage, because we end up getting ourselves stuck in this like little pity hole of being like, I'm so fat, I don't look good, nobody likes me, you know, like it starts turning into this whole thing of just hate at the end of the day. And I've brought this up in prior videos, but like it's weird with humans because it's like we get some sort of like self-gratification from like self-inflicted pain, and it's just like, you know, that much easier to be angry, or, you know, it feels good to just like shit on ourselves. Like, and I know that sounds like maybe kind of rank, but it's super true for a lot of people, where it just feels better to be in that bad mind state of cutting yourself down. And like, I'm guilty of being there before in the past. But I think that my big message for you guys is that you can love your body without being in love with your body. And what I mean by that is that you can love what it does for you, what it's capable of, everything that it's brought you through, but you can still want change for it, okay? And that's called positive growth. But when we start getting stuck in these really unhealthy places where we're constantly beating ourselves up, and we're almost making ourselves not see us for who we actually are, because we're just like constantly putting this trash about ourselves in our heads. And then sometimes it makes us want to take these really scary approaches where we start becoming so obsessed with numbers that it's just giving us anxiety through the roof, or, you know, we're restricting ourselves with our food, or exercising extra hard to make sure that we're burning calories because we feel like we need to make up for whatever. And like, those are patterns that are really scary and like can lead you down a really long road of self-harm. And that's the last thing that any of us deserve, or that any of us should be doing to ourselves. So I want you guys to really know that it's okay to not love exactly where you are. It's okay to want change for your body, but you do need to appreciate where you are right now. You cannot stop living your life. You cannot hide in your house because it's COVID and just pretend that life isn't happening and be lost in this slump, because it's going to be that much harder to get out the longer that you stay there. And there's absolutely no reason for it. Like, I feel like COVID has really made us understand on a different level mental health and the struggles that we have that are so similar. And I feel like when it comes to weight gain in and of itself, whether, like I said, your lifestyle, or you are in your improvement / off season and maybe it went on too quickly, but everybody's story is different, right? And like, when you think of certain competitors, sometimes they got placed in a bad coach's hands and they didn't look after their calories properly, and they felt like their weight just skyrocketed to points where it shouldn't have, right? Or like, maybe you get hit with like some really shitty, stressful things in life, right? And your original plan didn't end up going the way that you wanted to, and you leaned on food. And it's like, it's okay. We all lean on food sometimes, and we just need to be honest about it and not hold ourselves so victim that we choose not to live our lives just because we're not happy with exactly the way that our body looks, okay? But our bodies are capable. They do incredible things. And I want you to remember that if you're not happy with where you are right now, it's your body that's gonna get you to the next step. So you better give it a little bit of love and self-care, or else you really will never get to a point where you're happy. And what I love about fitness is that you can always keep growing from it. And that doesn't mean that you're always not happy with yourself, but it like literally means that you're able to attain a goal, love your body in that season for that reason, and keep growing from it, okay? That's what I guess like a positive outlook would look like with that. So my message to you guys today is very short and sweet. It is that you can love your body without being in love with it, but you need to treat it appropriately if you want to see the changes that you want to see. So be kind to yourselves, guys, okay? Make sure to give yourself a little bit of extra love today, especially because this video is dropping on Valentine's Day. So I want to wish you all a very happy Valentine's Day. I send you guys all my love. If you have not hit that subscribe button, go and check it out, hit that up. And you guys can check me out on Instagram as well at authentically.fit. Go and check the comment section for some discount codes, and I will catch you guys on the next one.